recording?
Yeah.
Okay. So, last night, we got the tent, like, put up and everything. That's the last clip that y'all seen. Well, after that, we took the SD card out of the camera and put in the laptop because we were going to watch some raw footage from the vlogs because, like, we didn't have no service and nothing to do. So we took the thing out of the camera and we were watching the raw vlogs for something to do. So that's where it comes in that we couldn't record anything because every time we were like, man, get the camera.
It was always in the laptop.
Yeah, so like it's in the laptop and we were...
Why we were scared, we got scared. We got really scared. And the reason for that being is that we were chilled and watching the raw vlog and stuff. Then we all had to pee because we were laughing so hard at the vlogs because it was so funny. This is gonna be a really good vlog. We kept saying, you know, because this is amazing. The vlog that you have already seen. So, but we were laughing, and when we all got together, we were like, we're all gonna go out because we forgot to start a fire because we literally wanted to go in and just chill. So that's what we did. We went in and we laid down and we just was chilling and watching the vlog. Well, we all get out. And it's pitch black. There's no street lights. There's no nothing. It's just pitch black.
It was so black you couldn't even see your hand in front of your face.
Yeah, it was so dark. We didn't start a fire. We should have started a fire.
No, but it had been a long day, and by the time we got the tent put up, we just got inside and laid down and decided to chill.
But
we didn't even think of making a fire.
No, we didn't. We just wanted to go in and chill and then go to bed and then wake up and go play in the mud all day, you know? Like, that was the plan. That was the entire plan. So, to start it off, when we got up to go pee, we were scared at first because it was pitch black, like we said, pitch black, couldn't see. And I was just like, fuck it, we have to go out, we have to pee, because like we have to, like there ain't no stopping it. Like, what are we gonna do? Just set the tent all night and hold our pee until the morning? No. So we all got together, we all went outside. So we got outside to the tent. I had to pee first. Like, I was peeing. I didn't care. I had to pee. I was done with it. I had to pee so bad.
She almost peed on the tent.
Yeah, I almost peed on the tent because it was so dark. I didn't know it was that close.
But while Jen was peeing, I was like, girl, don't pee on the tent. Shay saw lights. And we were like, oh, we said, oh, it's nothing, because we thought that, you know, Shay was just being cray.
She said it was something.
I said it was the tower up there, the light blinking, because there was a light tower up there that you see lights flashing.
It wasn't.
It wasn't.
I seen the lights coming closer, and I was like, no, that's not what I see. It's a car.
It was headlights from a truck.
And it was like maybe like almost 2 o'clock in the morning, and somebody coming down in a holler. Like it's really rare for somebody to come in that late into the holler.
On a Monday.
Yeah, on a Monday, a weekday. Now, if it was a weekend, I wouldn't have been so freaked out because there's a lot of people down there in the holler on the weekends because of drinking and partying and riding. It was so weird. So we all jumped in the car because I just sat there, locked all the doors, rolled up the windows because we were freaked out because like it was 2 o'clock in the morning and like a car coming down to the holler on a weekday.
And they wasn't just driving, they were creeping. Like they were going really slow. Like they would move a little bit and then they would stop. Move a little bit and then stop. And that's what made us like freak out even more.
Here's my weapon.
That was our only weapon.
A hairbrush.
That was our only weapon.
And a little tiny pocket knife.
But
the pocket knife was in the tent.
And we were already in the car. And then we left everything because we only had to pee. So I thought we could get out, pee real fast, go back in the tent, zip it up, and be fine until, you know, the morning. No. This guy comes creeping down. He stops right beside of us.
Right beside us.
Right beside, like,
we're chilling in here. We got the headlights on because we're like, hey, bro, people are here.
Yeah, and I mean, they would have seen the tent and shit. But then he just stops there for a good second, then he drives on.
Well, he sat there for a good minute with his lights on. He didn't turn his lights off or nothing, or flashed them, or act like he was trying to talk to us, but we were in the car. But he didn't. He just sat there with the lights on.
It was so creepy. Then we all started getting this bad feeling, and then he luckily went on up the holler. He went right beside of us, went right through the mud hole first, and you know we thought we were fine. He was going up to the holler, going up through there. We thought we were fine.
I got out to go pee because I was like, okay, well, he went up to holler, so I got out first. I was going to go pee. As soon as I got out, the truck or whatever it was
Turns around.
backed up, started turning around, and then stopped. And I was like, I jumped back in the car because he stopped.
Were facing us with their lights on, and we had our lights on too, and they were just back there like facing us. So she jumps back in the car and locks the door, and we sit there like, what the hell is going on?
And
so
then
we were
he
facing each other.
Yeah, and then he shut off his lights, and there was pitch black. Like, you couldn't even see the car up there. Like, there was nobody there.
The only light, there was a light on. It was his
inside.
Yeah, his inside light. Then we were thought, okay, maybe he just, you know, got up there and was just chilling, maybe drinking a beer or something. Yeah, so we were like, okay, maybe he's fine. Then all we see, you gotta think, if it's pitch black and that's all we see where he's at is by his dome light on his car. It goes out. We're like, oh fuck, where the fuck is he at now?
Pitch black.
Pitch black, that was the only way we knew where he was. Then it goes out.
And there was 2 people in the car.
Yeah,
at the
2
same
people.
time.
When luckily they drove back through, but they were headed right for us. He was creeping right to us, and we were parked right kind of beside of a mud hole. So he creeped through the mud hole and he stopped again right beside of us again. Then we didn't look his way. We didn't, you know, talk to him or nothing because it was kind of sketchy because we were by ourselves in the holler.
Chill.
Yeah, we just sat there. Then he went behind us through the creek part over to the other side of the holler.
Toward this way, the front of us. When they went that way, I seen the silhouettes in the truck. It was a truck, and there was one person in the driver's seat, and there was one person sitting in the middle here. There was nobody in the passenger seat, so there were 2 people in the truck.
So we didn't know. So we were freaked out. Well, he went on, and we sat in the car for a good couple minutes, just waiting. Maybe making sure the coast was clear, and
We didn't hear no vehicle at that time, so we all decided to go back into the tent.
He disappeared, he went chilling, you know, they're doing private stuff or whatever, so we're like, okay, let's get back in the tent. So we get out, and we get back in the tent, and turn back on our bed.
yeah, we just were chilled. We were a little still freaked out because it was scary. It was pitch black, 2 o'clock in the morning. Someone come down there just fucking creeping and shit. Like if it was a girl and a guy, fine. They want to go get freaky down the holler, that's fine by me. I don't care. But don't sit there and fucking like sit there
right next to us.
Yeah, and just like do absolutely nothing, not try to get out, be like, hey y'all, how are you guys, you know?
Are you okay?
Yeah,
like,
is everything okay? He didn't not want to do nothing. So we're all back in the tent and we're chilled again, you know, we're okay. We think we're okay because he went on, you know, they're just gonna go do some business up the holler and shit, come out, whatever. No, this is where it gets a little bit freakier. We're chilling, watching the Raw vlog, and we hear gunshots.
So we paused the shit, and I'm like,
that's gunshot. At first we didn't know what it sounded like. They were banging on stuff.
I asked if it was gunshots, and they said no. They're
To
like,
me,
no.
it sounded-
No, they're banging on something, da-da-da-da. So
To
I'm
me,
like,
it sounded like a banging, like taking a tin, like a metal tin, and banging on it, and that's the sound it made.
it was still weird. So I'm like, I think that we should go.
Yeah, after that, we were like, we should go. And I
And
was
even
just like,
if it was a shotgun, I don't understand why would they be going out in the holler at almost 2 to 3 o'clock in the morning, shooting a gun that you can't see.
yeah, by this time when we were in the tent and shit, it was a good couple minutes. So it was maybe about 2:30, maybe almost 3 when we heard the gunshots, because we were still up. And then we just decided we're just gonna go. We get it, we're gonna go. Maybe that's just a sign he wants us to leave. We're fucking gone. So we packed up our shit very, very quickly and carefully as we could.
We basically took the poles out of the tent and folded them, and then we shoved the whole tent in the back.
We left every blanket in there, every pillow. We just left everything, folded it, and
this whole side
Yeah.
was tent right here.
All
and
of this.
I'm like by the fucking window.
And at that time, there's another excuse for why we didn't have my camera, because it was inside the tent, stuffed into the back of the
yeah,
car.
because we didn't care. We were freaked out. The guy started shooting, so we were gone.
And I remember saying at least 4 or 5 times, like, we need to get the camera. We need to get the
Yeah,
camera.
we said it 1,000 times, but we were too freaked out to
and
get
Shay,
it.
even when we were in the tent and Shay said that the thing was plugged into the laptop, it was sitting right next to me. I had the camera in my hand, and I'm just like sitting there in fear with like, the fucking laptop
I
right
wish the
next
fuck,
to me.
like, a lot of you guys are not going to believe us what happened, but all our story is completely the same. Someone would take us off, we would be completely the same on our story.
I was so scared. So like we just left everything in the tent and shoved it in the back seat, and we drove away. We got out of the hauler safely, slowly, because you know the little car and stuff, but safely got out.
Yeah, we had to creep out of that hauler because of this car.
Considering all the important stuff, electronics like cigarettes, all of that stuff was in the trunk where the tent was in the back seat. So we didn't have like no cigarettes, no cameras, no phones.
We had nothing.
Anything.
We had absolutely nothing. We just creeping up out of the hauler and we left. So halfway down the road, we got to Civilization, right?
Things started getting more creepier.
Yeah, this is where it gets creepier, and we just like, fuck this, we're not stopping no more, we're just going home. Pulled over at a church, because I was turning on my signal just in case anybody was out, you know, like.
There was some light.
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't pitch black, it was a church.
Like, we went a good while. We drove for a good while trying to get up out of the, you know, this area. Well, when we got to Civilization, there was a church. I pulled over because I wanted a cigarette because I was so freaked out. I know Gabrielle wanted a cigarette. She wanted her phone. We wanted the camera. And we were going to go get that stuff from the shop because we pulled over in a church.
Park.
I told them that that's the worst place to park at, is it?
No,
at night
because
of
it
the church.
said on the sign, it said, "Smile, God loves you."
That's
So that's
that
what I
makes it
said.
creepy.
It's a church.
Me and Jen both got out of the car, and I said, "Look, we're at a church.
Yeah.
It says, smile, God loves you.
you.
Like nothing's
Nothing-
gonna
yeah,
happen."
nothing-
Everything
happen.
bad happens at
So
a church.
we get 4 steps toward the trunk.
We had the trunk popped. We were getting ready to get in it. All we hear is a fucking scream.
Like wailing
Like
scream.
a kid screaming.
The kid,
Ah!
yeah, like torture,
Ah!
like wailing. It was terrible. Me and Jen lock eyes.
That's it. I was
And
saying.
we
I get
get back
goosebumps.
in
Look
the
at this
fucking
shit.
car.
I'm getting goosebumps talking about it because I remember it so well. It was so
we were freaking out. And Shay didn't get out of the car, so Shay's like, "What's going on?" And I said, "Jen, pull over right here and
Turn
park
off the car.
so that we can listen." We rolled down the window so that Shay could hear what we heard.
It sounded like a little kid in pain screaming, like not even a minute after. It was like after it screamed, it would scream again. But there was other dogs in the background barking. So whatever that was happening, those dogs were barking at it. But it literally sounded like a kid screaming.
They were trying. I think we were all trying to convince ourselves
That it wasn't?
Yeah, that like it was a dog or a wolf, or I think it was a hyena, even though they're not, popular around these areas. I'm like, it sounds like hyenas.
To me, I was trying to convince myself that it was like a what do you call them, a panther or a possum or some kind of animal that the dogs were trying to go after.
It's like
But-
a normal food chain.
To me, it sounded more human than an animal.
But we didn't want to think.
Yeah, we
because
didn't wanna
when
think
Jen
that.
started the car after she heard it again and started driving, and I looked over, and it sounded like the noise was coming from.
I'm gonna go show you guys where we stopped because like.
I was gonna say we should drive by
Because
there
the
just
house,
to see, like.
the house that we were, the church is across from my house. This house is huge,
It's
okay?
so nice.
It's so pretty,
It's well lit, even at 2
but
o'clock in
it's
the morning.
freaking 2, 3 o'clock. By this time, it had to be 3 o'clock because we drove for at least 30 minutes trying to get out of the hauler safely and as easily as we could. So by 3 o'clock, we pulled over at this church, right? And we, but this house across the street was all lit up. All the lights on, everything.
Nice, huge, beautiful house
Like-
across the street from a church.
From a church. And then that's when like we were like, no, fuck this. It was so creepy because we locked eyes and then we were done.
We knew.
Yeah,
We knew it.
we were like, no, fuck this. It was a horrible ass night. Like it was scary as fuck.
Yeah, we finally got home, and we set up the tent in the front yard and the light at home because we were gonna chill, and at our own house, like being comfortable and stuff, right outside in a safe neighborhood, a good neighborhood. We were gonna like tell you our story last night. when we
But
got back.
once we got home, we literally just kind of passed out. We were so exhausted and so freaked out. And we knew that once we got home and got safe, everybody was just kind of like cool, calm, and relaxed then, and we all just passed out.
I normally don't get scared at night, like at anything. Well, I mean that I get scared of some things, but
That was,
especially out in the holler. I hardly ever get scared out in the holler
Yeah,
because we
because
go there all the time.
we go there all the
but
time.
at that time, that was real fear. And like, I wish I did pick up the camera because that would be in a crazy ass video
Me
for you
too.
guys.
We were also
But-
having a lot of really good conversations.
Yeah.
So I'm like, we need to record our
'Cause we were
conversation.
dying
We were laughing. It was funny. We were having a really good time. We were all just chilling in the tent. having
We're
a good time.
one joke that y'all not are gonna understand is what was it? We're the three giraffes or man, we were talking. It was funny. Kangaroos.
Kangaroos, girl,
Yes.
that joke.
Like it was. We were eating Pop-Tarts and stuff in the tent, and then like we were cleaning our stuff up because we saw crumbs. Man, there was crumbs like over in this corner. There was crumbs in this corner. There was crumbs right in front of all of us.
So I was calling Shay a kangaroo, and we were laughing, and I was like, "You're like a kangaroo," and it didn't make no sense. We were all laughing, and then when we found out that there was Pop-Tarts all over the place, I said, "You're a kangaroo," and then after we picked up all of Shay's mess, I said, "Oh shit, I've been doing it too," because I had me a crummy mess right in front of me, and I was like, "Well shit, I'm the kangaroo too," so we decided to be kangaroos together. It don't sound funny. It's like that macaroni thing.
Yeah, you had to be
girl
there.
was talking about like you
Like,
had to be there. It's not funny at all.
And it would have been so much funny if we would have picked up the camera and got it. I really regret not trying to get it, but we were so freaked out.
Yeah, I couldn't.
Like we couldn't function. Like
if we
it's
videoed,
falling.
if we videoed it, it would have had you on your toes,
Yeah.
like literally, because it had us out of our skin.
Like I was so scared. I really wish we would have got it, dude. I'm so upset that I want to go back just to do it again, just to see if they'll show up
it
again.
would never happen again though. And like myself, I was born and raised in Florida, so I spent 20 years in Florida. I've been in West Virginia off and on for maybe about 4 years total. So I've never been camping, and I've never been down to like Bear Holler and stuff, and I never did any of that stuff. So I thought that we would at least pull out the camera, like for common sense purposes, because like I've never been camping.
Yeah, we were so after that we were freaked out because the SD card was in the laptop. Like we said, we were watching the vlog, and then after it happened, we were so still freaked out that we could not get ourselves to get the SD card and pull it out of the computer because we were freaked.
It was sitting right next to me.
Yeah, we were freaked.
I was scarred.
There was a time that Gabrielle was so scared that me and her jumped back from the door because we thought we heard a crack, like when somebody steps on a stick.
Oh my God.
Gabrielle literally jumped right on top of me and Jen. We were scared because it sounded like somebody stepped on a stick.
It was scary. I remember I was literally sitting right in Jen's lap, and she's got her hands like on the outside of my legs, like comforting me, and Shay's right there. We're all leaned up against each other in this one little spot in the middle of the tent. We were so scared.
It was. I really wish we would have. I regret not trying to get it out of there.
But that explains why we didn't
Are
wake
you
up
going
and
first, or
start
me?
the vlog out in the holler. We had to explain to you guys what happened, even though it wasn't recorded, but it did happen. You can believe it or not, but
We
at
know,
least you hear a story,
And
our
we
story.
We
know
know
what
now.
happened, yeah.
Like obviously the camera's been going for a while so that we could explain our story, but we know now, especially now, to have the camera out and ready
At all
I want to
times.
start
Yeah.
recording
We're gonna-
every single thing.
We're
Yeah.
going to start. I'm gonna go get two more SD
Like,
cards. And I'm
Even
gonna
if it's
carry
the
them with
most
me.
boringest thing, I'm still gonna record it because we don't know what's gonna
And
happen.
that's where I get a lot of really good footage too, because I just steady like record when I'm with other people besides myself.
Yeah, we're gonna have to, because if we would have just thought about it like, hey guys, you know, like look, like I know you can't see nothing, but like look how fucking dark it is. That's how, like, if I would just cover up this camera right now, that's how dark it was.
Black, so scary. The car was right like 3 steps outside of the tent.
You couldn't
and
even see it.
Yeah, you couldn't even see the car.
We didn't even want to walk to the car. Like it was so scary. It was fun, but it was scary. And I'm like, I want so badly for us to go and to explore like an abandoned house when the evening hits and it starts getting dark and stuff, because it's scary, but it's super, super fun.
Everyone can do that today.
We can, okay. That was a reassuring, okay.
Yeah, right? Like,
Okay.
okay. I don't know, some freaky shit happened, girl. We're gonna capture it this time though.
Yeah, and we got some balls, especially if Kristen and Annalie want to come with
They
us
have
as
they
well.
have to come.
They
Like,
have to experience this with us.
I wish they would have came last night. Like, I know Kristen didn't want to go. I understand that. But, like, if they would have went with us, we would have had more people to back up our story. We would have had more people, like, aware. And maybe someone would have grabbed the SD card. You know, like, we would have had more people. It was just us three. Like, it freaks me out so bad. Like, we probably sound like a bunch of chicken shits, but if someone were there and if we recorded it, they would have understood why the fuck we were so freaked out.
Well, I usually like get scared. It's the same as horror movies, where like they scare the shit out of me, but it's a good kind of
Scare,
a good scare, an exciting, a thrilling scare, not like.
But that last night, I mean, it was fun, but it was, I don't know, it was, yeah, it was fun, but it was more terrifying.
It's fun. It's fun. It's kind of fun now since it already happened.
Yeah, because I want to go back and do it again.
Yeah.
I want to go back just to explain ourselves.
What is up, guys? How are you guys today? Hope you guys are having an awesome day. As you see, we started out the vlog as explained everything, and we are here at my mom to pick up my sister because they stayed here last night. They didn't go along with us, even though we wish they did. Here's Mr. Perry. Oh. He doesn't let you touch him.
It was fun for that guy. Like if that guy hadn't came up. They gotten into the tent while we were watching the crazy.
What kind of mouse is he?
Popeyes.
Hi. Oh, he's so cute. He kind of reminds me of a mouse that would be like in a haunted house, like on a movie. Popeye filled my ass.
We always could take him in the car and drive down. Yeah. Yeah, we gotta like take him down the road.
Whoa, is it recording?
Yes.
Alright, so we're taking this little mousey, go drop him off, so that way he doesn't come back to the house, because my mom said if he gets back in the house, he's going to get caught in a mouse trap.
Say goodbye, little buddy.
Say bye. And go let him go.
Yeah, it's so beautiful out here. Like, look at this, guys.
It's gorgeous now. The curvy spot. Get out of here!
Alright, we got
Fading.
Kristen and Annalie in the car, and we're going to be driving to the house that we told you guys about, where we heard that noise, just to show you guys what it looked like and how creepy. Like, it probably doesn't look creepy in the daytime, but it looks pretty creepy at night.
It looks amazing in daytime. Bye! I wiped a little bit off of it earlier.
It's dusty.
Ma.
Oh, look, they look!
Ma.
Oh, they're looking.
They're like, get a load of this, kids. Kids are like,
Mama, why are they stupid? That's what's gonna happen if you do drugs.
Oh, this is a house that my mom was telling us about, that it was for rent. And it's a cute little place. It's a really cute place. I just don't really like where it's at because it's out in the middle of nowhere. I can't walk places, and it's the only thing about it. This is the church that we stopped at that says, "Smile, God loves you."
that's the house behind us. We stopped.
This is the house right there. See, it doesn't look as creepy in the daytime.
So I went just like this, and I was like, oh fuck no. I parked right here, threw it up and parked, turned the car so she could hear it, and it sounded like it was coming from that barn over there.
I know there's dogs barking. It's really creepy.
Every light in that house was on. Especially after what we just experienced with that truck. Like, hearing that noise just sent us into overdrive. We just wanted to leave. We just wanted to go home.
See, it doesn't look that creepy in daytime,
No,
but
it's not bad, and it's a church. Like, you would imagine, the church is right here, a pastor would live there. A pastor would live there.
Yeah.
You know?
hey, but you always
It's
hear bad things about
country.
pastors too.
I know, but Jesus, like, after everything that had already happened to us, and like, we was so freaked out and everything, like, no, that was not okay. No, definitely not okay at all.
We made it back home, and here's our tent where we just got out of the car, and this is where we put it. Right in front of the yard. So my vlog is almost done saving. It's a really long vlog, but I think it's gonna be a really good one. Out here mowing the yard. That's the hardest part of mowing this yard is the hill. Now Gabrielle's mowing it, and then it'll be my turn.
It's still fucking hot.
Oh, they got a pizza. Can we get a pizza? Oh my gosh, look at all the sweat that Jen has on her forehead.
I'm dying. It's
By
so
just
hot.
doing that little area. That part is so hard to mow.
No shade. If we had like a shade, that'd feel good.
I know.
Hey, can we get tacos later?
Well, we was just talking about, since we mowed the yard, if my mom would get us a pizza. Sideways like this. Kristen Kaylee. Kristen Annalise turn after me. I told her when she gets tired to tell me and I can change her.
I just kind of do know. I was just.
It's so hot. We thought if we waited until it was a little later to mow the lawn that it wouldn't be so hot, but it is. It's so hot. And they threw a ball at me, so we have to go and find the ball.
I gotta find my ball.
That she threw because it rolled down the
there
hill.
it is. Is that it?
Oh, there's the ball. Yeah. Hello. Do you need a ride? Do you need a ride, little ball? Do you want some candy? Get the ball!
I threw a hairbrush at you first, but the hairbrush.
Yeah, I saw that and I thought that wasn't there the whole time because I didn't like mow it. I want to go and do something with everybody, but we gotta mow the fucking lawn. And it pisses me off. We're all gonna get exhausted, tired, and sweating, gross and stuff.
Moo!
Moo. Oh my God! Look at the baby. Hi. Oh, the babies! Oh look! I love you. You're so cute. Yeah, you are. You're cute.
So, we came to my grandma's apartment. She's going to show us her apartment, what it looks like. This is with the outside.
It's bigger than what you think it is.
Oh, it smells good in here.
He's not going to go in there.
It's a tiny kitchen, but it's cute. Oh, you can actually, you have a back porch?
There, like that.
Well, that's cool. And a washer dryer room. Is that where the toilet is? That's cool. Because it looks like this would be the closet. You wouldn't expect it to be the bathroom. Whoa, it's so long steps.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, how would you like to bring all your stuff up here? I dropped 5
Big steps.
Oh, you got 2 bathrooms.
Downstairs is a half bath. It's so nice.
Which one's going to be your room?
It's bigger than what you think it is, isn't it?
It's huge.
What the hell do you need 2 closets for?
One for winter and one for summer.
Oh, fancy.
Here we are, Giovanni's. We're gonna get some pizza. Look at that car. I really like that, except half of it's missing. Alright, we're kind of having it's not like an argument, we're basically just joking around.
No,
but
serious.
We're serious.
We're seriously joking.
We're joking seriously.
I'm telling Jen that when we get a new place, she's not getting a puppy, she's got a lizard. But I'd rather have a
want a
baby
baby.
than a dog. And them 2 are wanting a dog. She's saying, what are you wanting?
Nothing.
No dog.
No baby.
No dog, no baby. Neither. I need baby.
But if you get a baby,
But
we get a dog.
you can't just get a baby.
Yeah, you can.
No, you can't.
There are plenty of babies that don't have mommies and daddies.
Oh, and you think that somebody's gonna let us adopt a baby?
No. So don't get one.
Exactly. So don't get a dog.
Anyone can get a dog.
No, because when that dog poops everywhere, I want to.
So will a baby.
I cleaned up
I
no
know.
poop. Okay, I said we could get a baby later. Like we'll have our own baby later, like a long time. I got birth control. I don't have sex.
What's gonna happen when the baby takes off their diaper and smears it all over the wall? See, that's cute.
Do you
That
think
is not cute. What is wrong with you?
Babies, that is not a typical, like babies don't just smear the poop.
It's nasty. I hate it when dogs do it because they chew on cords. Babies can't chew on your cords. Bethany, my ex, got a puppy, and me and Jamie hated the puppy because took us 3 times to get a charger, and each time it chewed on the freaking charger.
And y'all lose chargers enough.
And babies don't do that. Babies don't chew on chargers. I mean, they can, but they don't tear it apart.
Yeah, babies can.
But that's
they
why
won't
you
chew on it, but they flush it down
that's
the
why
toilet, and they'll rip it apart.
You wouldn't
with
have them laying
fingers.
it round. Because you baby-proof everything.
And they'll put forks in
That's
the
why you dog-proof
outlets.
things.
See? We just need a baby.
A
and we need
baby's still
dog.
better. A baby is better
We need
than
a
a
baby
dog.
and a dog.
We're not getting a baby and we're not getting a dog.
I'm moving out. This is the last straw.
That's what we've always wanted.
Okay.
So I'm okay with that. You guys cool with that?
Yes.
I mean, right now we technically have a baby and a dog. It's Gabrielle.
It's
Look, such a cute little
She's
thing.
just mad because we're kicking Kristen out and she's got to go with her.
go with me, but you better.
No,
invite me
you're
over.
taking her.
Oh, I'm taking her.
You're taking her.
Okay.
And that's what I'm going to say if there's a dog.
But
So we're
You guys,
taking both of them out.
comment down below, what would you think would be better? Having a puppy or a dog?
A puppy or a dog?
Having a
we
puppy
get-
or a
If we
baby?
get a dog, it's not gonna be a puppy.
And what would you think would be
We're
better?
not getting an already dog.
What would you think would be
Already
better?
dog.
Having a baby or a dog?
Already dog.
Tell me what you
Whatever's
guys think.
We're not
No
getting
cats.
We're not getting
Definitely
a
no
dog,
fucking cats.
and
Cats
we're
are
not
evil.
getting a
No.
baby. We're not getting a cat. We are not getting anything.
What if it's a ferret?
No ferret.
We can just go to her mom's and steal it.
Well, yeah. Why can we steal a baby? How about that? Can we like borrow somebody's baby,
Like,
bring it over, babysit it, and then like give it back?
Yeah, if we're paid.
Or what if we're not? We just want to hold the baby.
Well, I want to be paid for it. That's fun.
So,
Tags are
found these
up my ass
really
a little
cool
bit, but he
sunglasses.
pulled off, so.
this proves my awesomeness.
Oh, whatever.
My
Yes! Y'all always hate on me.
Good. Nobody likes
I
me.
think we always hate on everybody.
Nobody
That's
never
how-
likes me.
That's how I prove. That's how I show my affection. By
Somebody commented that they said that we just goof off in front of the camera and not be ourselves, and that they'd rather have you and Annalie to make a channel as vlogging.
Oh my gosh, let's start it and let's be competitors.
I swear to God, I will kill the fuck out of both of you.
What?
I'm trying to get famous here. I'm just kidding.
We're in
I'm not
this
trying to get
together.
famous.
Well, I want to make a gaming channel anyway and have everybody on.
My
Yeah,
sister
we have-
Annalie's wanting to make a gaming channel soon.
Yeah, we
So-
just don't have the equipment or place for it.
And a lot of
So-
people do gaming channels. That's what all the kids do. They're just always on their
Yeah.
Minecraft. Hey guys, check out my Minecraft video.
Check out my Minecraft video. Check
And-
out my Call of Duty
And
Ghost
then,
video.
when you all do make a channel and you all actually start making some videos, I can shout you guys out and have you get some subscribers.
And we can shout you out because we'll probably have a different viewer base.
Yeah.
You two, show off to the camera.
Go off to the camera.
Show off to the camera. I did her hair. I did her hair.
Yeah.
And Jen said I'm a good driver.
And it's all over the mouth.
Yeah, I'm like
All
really,
over the town.
I'm really good. I'm really good.
Cow.
God.
I'll be in drive still.
Try to pet it. See if it runs away.
This is what the heck are you doing trying to touch me?
Oh, he says no. Fuck you, Birch.
I hear a car.
He's like, I'm only
Car,
into
hurry.
BBW.
There's a car!
Somewhere.
I hear it.
My mouth is dry.
Hope you turn into a big fat day. Somebody eats you.
Well, guys, it's gonna be the end of the vlog.
Yeah, smash the thumbs up button
Yeah, do that.
if you liked the video. If you didn't, thumb it down or go the heck away.
Yeah, true. Okay, well, I'm ending the vlog, me and Kristen are, because I did the editing, a lot of it anyway. So, sorry if it's not up to your liking, Shane. I tried my best. But hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. If you did, make sure to come back tomorrow. Thank you, Kristen, for helping me.
You're welcome.
See ya! Oh, it's still on. Sorry.